a lot of trucks. Yeah, isn't that weird? What I'm thinking about these just it's yeah, for nothing coming to it. Nothing. Like I sold all their inventory in like a month and there was nothing else to sell. Yeah, I have no idea. I've stayed out of it completely. Like I stay out of it. I would imagine they got all kinds of they got 600 trucks. But within like 30 days they messaged me saying you're eligible for monetization. So I said, well, the hell I am. I'm going to do it. So I went through that process, but yeah, it was strange how fast it was. It's strange how fast it was. Yeah, you don't think it's kind of creepy? why I'm driving a truck versus being a CEO? I think a lot of people think it's pretty creepy. Yeah, it'll help. A bit. Yeah. Well, if there's any advice you can give them, it'd be you got to diversify because if you become like the biggest, you got one really big say account, then if you say even the slightest thing wrong, it's not the platform, it's the viewers that will cancel you. So what I've done is instead of just focus on one account, I would create sort of like I did on Facebook. I'd create hundreds and hundreds of different influencer communities to where I might lose like a Facebook group with like 200,000 people in it, but I still got hundreds of other Facebook communities, LinkedIn communities, Twitter communities, Pinterest communities, versus just trying to focus on one social media account. Because I tell you what, no matter what you do, you're going to lose it. They're going to take it from you. They're going to tell you, we don't like what you said, or somebody doesn't like what you said. And it won't be political. It won't be nothing. You'll just say something that is a saying where you are from, and they'll cancel you, and you'll lose everything. So if you know somebody in your circle that's trying to become an influencer, let them know. Hey, diversify it out there. Don't get your ego on one. There's rather 500 really good, strong communities than just one big one. Well, we'll see what they say. I have no idea what they want. I mean, I see them posting on Facebook and trying to make viral that way, but they're getting hundreds of views. I'm getting millions of views online, and I'm not. They got more money invested. They got location. They've got actors. They've got setup. They've got talent. They've got everything. Cameras. They got an office full of people running data to find out when and what and where. I'm sitting in a truck. Yeah, it's not the same, but you know how it is. It's like it's bureaucracy. Oh, I'm really good at sitting in the truck and making videos, but if you put me in an office and make me do videos, I'm going to resent it and tell you to F off. I'm better than that. I'm not a piece of meat. So what would the pitch be? Because I'm not going to pitch them, but what do a pitch would be is like, because what they do is you can recruit for this company, and on their internet, the systems they got will do a $5,000 referral fee per driver you refer, which probably isn't that often or easy, but they've already got a program for it. Yeah. Yeah, because I have people asking me every day what company I work for, and see what happened was the people on my channel, the users, there's Karens, and they saw videos they didn't like, and they turned me into my company, trying to get me fired. And so my company would call me, the safety department, and say, hey, we left an email, and here's the complaints, but we're looking at everything in your records, and you're golden. They said, we're looking at your videos on YouTube, and there's nothing wrong with them, so keep doing what you're doing. Well, that gave them the in. But that went through everyone's the companies because that was safety. Now it went into dispatch, and now it's into marketing. So it's already traveled all the way through the bridges and the pipelines, all because people on the internet tried to get me canceled. 600. For recruiting? Yeah. And that recruiter, the recruiter for this company, when he called me, he was like, it was unbelievably how nice these people were. It was like, if I would have been like drunk or something, I would have thought it was a cult. Like, what the hell is this? And every second of every conversation with them has just been the same. So, I don't have a problem. I don't know. He's in-house. They have a big orientation office in Knoxville, Tennessee, and they have a big terminal in Rushville, Indiana, and I think that's where the recruiters are. That's where all my dispatch is. That's where everything's coming out of there. They got more of them. I just don't deal with them because I don't even have a terminal because I'm in Kansas City. There's a terminal. I just take the truck home every night, or whatever. Unlike the other guys. I'd like to get some kind of portal, where I get a portal where I can push a URL or push something through my channel and then they click on that and they register to get a job, and then it goes to them. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to have to. I could build the form right now and have people interested and have them fill out the form. Then I would take that information and hand it over to the company. But I'd rather eliminate that. I'd rather eliminate that and have their software already get that in there. There's a lot of opportunities out there. Yeah. Try to find some talent. Find somebody with at least 6 months experience. I mean, that's not a lot, but yeah, could you imagine? The thing is, what you think I should just stick to the YouTube channel and don't talk about any of my other social media? Because this YouTube channel is actually my smallest piece. I mean, it's only 35,000 or so. I mean, it's not. My other stuff is all millions of people. But it might be confusing if I start bringing out other things like Pinterest and start bringing in like LinkedIn and stuff, because I got lots of LinkedIn, lots of everything. That's what I'm saying. It's creepy. Yeah, that's right. No. As soon as I got the call for this job, is when I created the YouTube channel. I figured I'm going to document it. So I might as well just leave it at that. Just, that's what they're interested in talking about. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of things I could. And at the end of the day, I'll have talked for 3 hours and didn't get anywhere. You know? Yeah. I constantly try to bring in other revenue streams. Just constantly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're a rat. Yeah. Well, I've got these projects that are literally in hibernation, and it's hard because the people involved that they sense that they're going to get kicked out, and most of them have been kicked out. But I've kicked them out because the guys I've chosen. And it's like, dude, it's just because I didn't have the money. The YouTube is starting to supplement. I got two websites that are generating a decent income, but they weren't enough to pay anything big. So I got they each have their own team running them, and then the income from that gets split between those guys. They do the customer service and some day-to-day operations on there. But other than that, it's like they're running themselves, waiting for me to inject them with some creativity and have them explode. But it's a little hard to make. I'm just one guy, and I got to make so many things explode for so many people. And it's hard to find somebody that's willing to come in and help me. And let's make it all explode together. Like I used to be able to have the teams, you know. But it's really crazy when you're trying to take over the world by yourself. You know? But at least with this YouTube channel, I got some support from my wife this time. She didn't want nothing to do with being audited or nothing, but at least she doesn't get mad at me every time I bring it up. So before every time I bring it up, she gets so bad because she didn't want to be on it. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to be on it. So you used to it. No, she's not a people person. She doesn't want her face on camera. She has nothing to do with it. And so rather than say, okay, whatever, I killed the fucking channel. I killed that YouTube channel. And what's cool about that is I killed that YouTube channel so violent that all of the subscribers were being fed my new CompanyDriver channel. And since they were so different, they didn't know it was me. They had no idea it was me. Because later on I was telling them, like, oh no, this channel's good. They're like, wait, I saw that. Like, I was wondering why they were serving me some trucking crap. Yeah. Completely different channels. It's pretty cool. Well, I'm the kind of driver that goes home every night, so that won't be very hard, huh? You know what I mean? That won't be hard, but without this job, I wouldn't be able to record the channel, though. You know what I mean? Without a truck. So that put me in a pickle. Nice. Okay, that's fun. I got people complaining to my company about my shit doing that, because I do shout-outs like that in my live chat. I'm in a live stream right now. Just so you know, I try to get that content going. But y'all honking. The kids love it. Yeah, well, yeah. They like it. It's funny. They can see the cars. They see the brake lights come on sometimes when they honk. Like right now, I just had a guy probably 20 minutes ago, probably a kid, just asked me, he's like, hey, you want me to do a logo for you and stuff like that? And I just literally got on the phone with you after I put it up just to see what it looked like on the channel. I haven't even got back to him about what he thought about it. That was kind of neat. One of my tattoos on my back is from one of my customers on one of my businesses. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I won't do that again. No, I had a tattoo I wanted to cover up. It didn't make any sense. and he made me a Celtic knot thingy that I could cover it up with, and I did it. But then it's kind of like tied to that program, you know. Now it's tied to that business. But a good thing I didn't get any logos on me, you know. I wanted to. You think you're going to go get a job at a flatbed, you said? Yeah, it's a nice thing being able to do whatever you want. Unless you're broke. And you're like, wow, that didn't work at all. I had complete freedom, but I was broke. Yeah, but nobody wants to. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, the fence looked good too. Oh, man, there's no way to predict that either because I've never hit that. I know they come out though. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, at least. Like just to get them out there, he's like, oh, we know we got somebody. We got somebody. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool you did that though. You there? All right. I finally got a headset today. Oh, I got a it says it's a blue parrot. Yeah, that's right. I went and I got a free blue parrot headset and a free CB radio from Flying J. Yeah, I got their best blue parrot and I got their best CB radio. Because I had never spent any of the points. Yeah, I had about 40,000 points. And I'm like, can I spend it all? And she's like, yep, you can spend it all. Yeah. Well, they stole 25,000 points from me a couple weeks ago. Disappeared on my account. I don't know. I looked and all these points are gone, so I looked on the receipts and they're on the app. And you can see someone in California was buying snacks with my points. So I got my points. That's what it is. Yeah, dude, that was 2013. I looked like when that account was created. Like somebody who's been hanging on to it for a while. Oh, nice. Out of California. It was out of the desert. This, yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody went and they you could tell they just did something cheap, like candy bar, and then went ahead and just went like hundreds of dollars with candy bars and sodas. And it's like, what? What? Okay. But they gave it back to me after a bunch of weeks. Oh, anything's possible. Yeah, absolutely. But I always use the app. I've never used the card. You know what I mean? It's the apps. So I'm waving the app in front of the lady. It's not like it's possible. Literally anything's possible. They gave my points back, and then I said, all right, now that they're back, I'm going to blow them all up, and then I'm just going to have hot dogs from now on. So, yeah. No, I did the 1 year one. It's just, yeah. Does it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes before I got on the phone with you, I sunk the Bluetooth with an app, and then you rang with you. So I really haven't messed with it. I haven't messed with that CB radio either. I hope so, because I want to troll. But if it's not good enough, I'm gonna have to go get it modified so I'll be able to troll. Otherwise, it's not fun at trolling people unless you're screwing with people. I get to screw with people and no one's hearing me. That's not gonna work. I need to have some victims. Yeah, I don't plan on going that far. Yeah. I don't plan on ever slowing down. I don't stop. I don't stop. When I leave Kansas City, I don't stop until I'm at my place up here. I don't like, there's no gas or nothing. I mean, it's all perfectly timed. They got the perfect size gas tank, you know. It's just, I don't put, I think as I worry about, yeah, I'm gonna troll people and they're gonna show up, but I don't have like stops anywhere. I should. I'm sure the other drivers do. But yeah. Well, I want to try to get some bits out of it. You know, I just want to get some bits. It's more like I want the POV of me reaching up, grabbing it, and saying the most fucked up thing, and then hanging it up. And then I don't have to stick around for a response because my video formats are only 30 seconds. So most of my biggest videos, they're massive, epic videos, but there's only 30 seconds, and everyone's demanding part 2s and part 3s. So as long as I never make part 2s or part 3s, I keep cranking part 1s out all day long in 30-second formats. So if I can troll some people, if I just do troll comments on the CD, you know, it'd be nice to have people at least respond. At least get mad. Somebody's got to get mad. Well, I'm on the 80 west towards Des Moines, like 80 miles east of Des Moines, heading towards Des Moines, and I'm hitting 35 south. And I listened to it, like I heard like one trucker, like way far away with a real heavy fake redneck accent. And he was out there. It wasn't like anything, you know. I knew I couldn't reach him. But it was the same consistent thing. So it's like he must be rolling out there and there's not anybody. But maybe later on when truck stops start filling up. Maybe not. Just trolling whenever I can get a reaction out of it, right? That's how I figure I can play it. If I can make somebody mad enough to you know, get on there and troll me back, that would be great. So I saw you were doing. I thought that video you were going to upload that. You showed me last was your upload. You uploaded a video of you looking around in your cab, right? What did you use to record that? Yeah. Well, it's fun. They didn't save your phone first. Well, that's the thing is if you got short formats, it makes it easier for you if they're short videos too. So you crank them out like they're nothing. Yeah, I'd say do it again. Just crank them out. Oh yeah. You can have that on the internet, but you're on the wrong platform. Yeah. Oh yeah, it, there's ways you can put it up, but if it's controversial, it's hard to rely on. Yeah, yeah. There's no excuses, man. It's not like, hey, I can explain it to them. It's just, boom, gone. Wouldn't that be funny? You should definitely, I mean, yeah, videos, man. I mean, I would do it for you. So what I'm lagging on doing is putting videos also on other platforms, because they all pay. But I've just done Facebook. I mean, YouTube. I don't have the time, I guess. I guess I do. I don't know. Maybe if I started, it would be easy to maintain. Well, I can't. So they won't let you do that if they pay you, though, because the people own the rights to that. Yeah. I got some videos where I was music in the background on just like 5 seconds of video, and they demonetize the whole video. But now YouTube has a special button they'll actually edit that part out for you if you want, just so you can keep it monetized so that it's working with you. Oh, nice. Well, any video you want to see if it'll work, send it to me because I can get it up. And then you can, I mean, if you follow that channel, you'll be able to see it go up and see if it gets views. Otherwise, you'll see if it's a bomb. It's you know. That boat, I mean, that motorcycle, what are you doing? Yeah. You know, I didn't see. Yeah, but when you sent it to my phone, so it was a little screen while I was driving. I couldn't really get all the good details. I have to watch it when I get home. Yeah. Well, if you can flip it into $1,000 a week, it changes things. It's not rich money, but that'll say, hey, you know what? If I could do 1,000, I can do 2,000. That, um, Well, I mean, I got nothing to say about that. I don't want to be either way. I just want to make money. That's it. That is it. I need my wife want to quit her job, or at least not quit it, to get down to a normal shift where she feel like she can be doing doubles all the time, 6 days a week. It's fucking ridiculous. No, but COVID came and our inflation came and all of our bills just doubled. Boom, instantly doubled. So we're like everyone else. Yeah, we just recently beat that. We just beat that because we just started with the Sam's. Like up 2 months ago, every Sunday Sam's. And the first couple Sam's trips was big. But then we just had to maintain stuff. And that got cheap. Got real cheap. Because I went and I bought these shelves for the basement, $50 a piece. And they'll hold like lots of food. The first couple was expensive and like $500 a pop. But we didn't do it all at once. But then after like 3 of them, now we're just maintaining. We got a grocery store downstairs. So if you guys can do that, that's it. Yeah. So we had that problem too with the young ones. They want to fucking destroy everything. Eat 20 fucking Capri Suns and leave them on the fucking floor. Yeah. Otherwise you're going to have to put a lock on a room somewhere. Which will save a ton of money. Yeah, it's like crack. That's so weird because I had that. I remember I was eating stuff too, but I can't now. I don't do it. I can't. Because it's like drug though, because when I'll eat it, if I have it once, I can't stop. Like I'll buy a zinger and a chocolate milk. The next thing you know, every truck stop I gotta get a fucking zinger and a chocolate milk. It's like, God damn, what did it do to me? Then I'll go buy. Yeah. Man, I saw that happen just a couple days ago. Some guy fucking fell out of his chair and man, that was a big mistake. Because he was trying to get up by pulling on the steering wheel. Because I wasn't working for him at all. You know what? Maybe if the thing is this, I don't know. He had a good 6 seconds probably before he hit anything. Like if he wasn't so fucking out of it, he would have come back up. I don't like that stuff. I think Tony's drivers were doing it. The Syrian guys, they would do that, and I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. Man, it'd be cool if I had some more ideas for bits. Like, if you don't like being on it, if you could just shoot me some ideas, I'll shoot them and see if they work out. Because I don't want this shit to, yeah, I don't mind. don't mind it at all, because if it works, it's fun. It's fun to watch you because people really think I electrocute smugglers, man. They really do. If you look on the comments, man, people are really upset. They've emailed my company and told DOT it's everything. Just we're talking tens of millions of people have seen these videos. And so many of them, I had to put anywhere on there that it's a joke. And I sounded pretty serious. Bam. I don't do those. I have to figure those out because I might not always make sense on them, but yeah, I don't mind if I get the joke. If I get the joke, then I can really fucking milk it, like with my emotions on it. Throw a little shock value on it. Oh, nice. I don't know where I can park, where I can make that look. So now that my company is interested in partnering with me on this, I might not be able to do that one. But it's still good. Off the cuff, you're able to give that. That's funny. I don't think I'm out of them. It's just, for a long time, I was scared that I was going to wake up and they were going to take away my channel. So I kind of backed off on getting crazy. That's a little bit. That doesn't mean we can have a second channel. Hey, look, we can make a second channel. Well, you know how Bonehead Truckers, he exists of getting clips off the internet. We don't have to Bonehead Truckers, but similar, but most of them can be our own stupid videos. Yeah, but I can't do that. I have to do it. It frustrates me to talk about it. I just want to do it. Well, as you can see, I don't need much to inspire me. I'm inspired every direction I turn. I try to inspire other people. I'm trying to get you to. I think that'd be fun, especially if you think that's funny. A lot of people don't think that's funny, and if you find funny shit, you share it. Yeah, you got to record it. You said when I started my channel, I got my first 10,000 subscribers off of just a forward-facing camera. That was it. I wouldn't turn it around on me. Then it started picking up, and people started asking a lot of questions on these things, so I started turning around and answering them. Dude, I got luchador masks up here I wear. I got 2 luchador masks, and I got another mask that I use for the hair, because the hair looks like it's like someone hanging out of the trailer. I got props. I don't have, it's not that I'm running out of ideas, but I literally did get scared for a while. I was going to lose my job, so. But having ideas would be so much fun. The views will actually pay you. And, I didn't know. I've had a lot of YouTube and they've half a dozen of them were monetized, but they've never made money like this channel. So I have nothing, like, my mind is blown. See, I want to troll. So I want to find YouTube channels that have funny videos, and I want to not only improve their joke, but I want to tag them in it. I want to make it a fucking war. No, I'll tag on them. Every video I like make better than theirs, I'll tag them in it, and I'll start a war. Because it'll be a brawl. Then we'll go pay-per-view. It'll be a pay-per-view. You got three fat guys slapping each other in a fucking ring. Right, so I did notice them talking about YouTube. They're saying rivalries where like somebody talks about someone else and then that someone talks back about them, and the algorithms pick that up. Yeah, so I mean, it would help out. I've never done anything like that. I will. The thing is, I just got that fucking email today saying that they want to work with me on it. So the creativity is going to run, and I'm going to have some fun with it. Not so much pedophile stuff, but you know, it'll be fun. I mean, well, listen, they have this software, Samsara here, that's used by a lot of truck companies, and like I'm number one in the company, and it's I'm not just number one in the company as far as I got 100% on everything, on my drive, on my following distance, on my speed, on everything, but it's got all the data on there. I won't even get into all of it, but it shows me a daily breakdown. I look down there every day. I check on there to see how I rank in the company at number one out of 600. It tells me for the week and for the month. And I took the truck into the shop for a weekend, and those motherfuckers were driving it around speeding. And so when I get back in the truck, Sarah digging the shit out of me, and I was 34th, and I was pissed. I was 34th for like a week, man. They're like, well, how do you do it? How do you do it? I'm like, I don't know how I do it. And I started talking to the other drivers, so then I find exactly how I do it. Because first off the bat, they're like, hey, I don't do the speed limit. And I'm like, oh, shit, okay. I'm like, well, that's something I don't do either. I go below it. As a matter of fact, I'm doing 61 and a 70 right now. And that's how I stay number one. And if I do this social media with my company and it keeps number one, job security is all I can ask for. Just don't fire me for my YouTube channel. You know, it's I don't need any money from anybody. If I keep pushing my YouTube channel and let me drive this truck, then I'll hold whatever sign they want. You know. Yeah, if you look at my channel, that's where my big heavy hitters were recorded with. I got hundreds of millions of views off these classes. Hundreds of millions over my different channels on YouTube. This one, I have a video. I just shared it. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but I put it in our family text to see if anybody had any comment to help me out with. And not one person said shit to me. Our family's not really good for them. It's just like, man, and like, well, you know, I just was asking for some suggestions before I did something out in public. Like, hey, this next video is going to hit 10 million. I didn't think the first one hit 10 million. But it blew past that a long time ago. I think with as crazy as we are, I don't think it's that hard. Does that make sense? Man, you know, I think that if you were to see a couple of my top multi-million videos on this channel only, and just read the comments, I think the comments might spark your mind to go so fucking crazy on just how you control them even harder. Because you can see how it triggered them, and you go, oh, we could fucking totally destroy this type of people. If we had just done this. Oh, fuck, back I'll shoot it. No, I am the dump truck driver. If you look at my first viral video on there, I couldn't even close my hood latch. I don't know if you remember that one. That's a full 30 seconds and they can't figure it out. It was so believable. I think I got 15,000 subscribers off that. It seemed like. They're like, oh, I feel bad for you, driver. Oh. All right, so they do this on here, and I got people doing that to my videos. Can you fucking believe that? Where it puts a little version of them in the corner, or wherever they put it. I got one guy had like 30,000 views off of one of them, and I'm like, dude, I don't think it's gonna hurt me because who cares? It's kind of cool. People think it's cool enough to do that too. Maybe if that was my only source of income, I might get like, hey, you know, I lost. I don't know what 30,000 views would hurt me. That's good. That's something I thought about because you can stream on YouTube, but you can do screen share. So here's your voice and it sees what you're saying. I thought about doing some of that. Right, how would I do that? Oh, I could say I have my stinger in my fucking drive-in, flip that over or something. Because that'd be something every trucker's looked at a million times and never thought to themselves that. Because a lot of people are looking at that tandem slide valve now, thinking it's an execution. Yeah. No. Well, lots of people are. Hold on one second. Hello? Are you there? Okay. Marcy was calling, but I think she hung up real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be worked into something. But it could be worked. But it's never ending, man. It's if you just send me any ideas. It'll be fun talking about it. All right. All right, man. I'll be around. All right, bye. All right. Sorry, Chris was on the phone with me. Sorry. How's it sound? Yeah, I'm driving. 63 miles an hour in a 70-mile-an-hour zone. I'm a little bit down there. Well, these were $150. Yeah, and then the senior radio is $150 or $60. And I spent it all up. But I haven't missed the CD yet. But I just, the headphones aren't working. Hey. Oh, just felt right. It's my own frustrations. I live with it. Yeah, it's loud in here, and I can really hear myself conversation. Yeah. That's crazy. It's loud over here. Well, we had a wonderful night at work, and everyone was so sweet. So it's not this year. Maybe you're stressing. Something stressful. Yeah. What ridiculous. Nice show. That's not going to change anything. It's just a minute. Well, survive. I love you. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So do your thing. I'll be here. Bye.
That's you got everything locked down, man. So I'm gonna have to wait on you. Alright, I'm free this guy.
That guy's even looked at somebody up there. Wow. Oh, buddy.
Bye. I would just test this. I'm going back to 7. I'll see you.
Shit out.
Okay.
Shit. Such a sugar.